When you wake up each morning, ask yourself, what kind of day do I want to create? Don't dismiss this question lightly. Every word you utter, every thought you entertain has the potential to shape the trajectory of your day and, by extension, your life. Words are not just sounds, they are tools of articulation, capable of ordering chaos, bringing clarity to confusion, and even invoking divine favor. Speaking God's blessing today is not merely about uttering a phrase, it's about aligning yourself with responsibility. When you speak a blessing, you assume a position of accountability for your actions, your perceptions, and the ways you interact with the world. It's an act of courage. You're affirming that despite the inevitable trials of life, you are choosing to see and call forth the goodness that resides both within and beyond you. Language is one of humanity's most profound tools. It is not simply a medium of communication, it is the instrument through which we create, define, and interpret reality itself. When we speak, we are not merely vocalizing thoughts, we are engaging in an act of creation. Each word has the capacity to shape perception, build relationships, and define the essence of the world we inhabit. In this context, the act of speaking blessings carries immense weight. It is a deliberate exercise in using language to construct positivity, instill hope, and align ourselves with the deeper, unseen forces that shape existence. Consider for a moment what it means to bring order out of chaos. Chaos is the unknown, the unpredictable, the formless void where life can seem overwhelming or meaningless. When we speak, we introduce structure. We take the raw materials of thought and feeling and channel them into something coherent, something that can be shared, understood, and acted upon. This is not a trivial act. In many ways, it mirrors the process of creation itself. In the act of speaking blessings, you are imposing a framework of hope, gratitude, and purpose onto the often chaotic nature of daily life. The power of language is not merely theoretical, it is deeply practical. What you say influences how you think, how you behave, and how others respond to you. When you choose to speak a blessing, you are making a conscious decision to focus on the positive aspects of life rather than dwelling on its difficulties. This is not about ignoring reality or pretending that problems do not exist. Rather, it is about choosing a perspective that emphasizes potential growth and divine favor even in the face of adversity. Speaking a blessing shifts your mental and emotional energy. It transforms complaints into gratitude, fear into faith, and despair into determination. The transformative power of language extends beyond the self. Words have a ripple effect. When you speak a blessing over someone, you are affirming their worth and potential. You are acknowledging their value and contributing to their sense of purpose and well-being. Think of the times someone's kind words lifted your spirits or gave you the courage to face a difficult situation. Those moments are not accidental, they are a testament to the enduring influence of speech. By choosing to speak blessings, you actively participate in this cycle of encouragement and support, amplifying its effects in the lives of others. Furthermore, the words you choose to speak reflect the state of your inner world. If your language is filled with bitterness or negativity, it indicates unresolved struggles within. Conversely, speaking blessings requires a level of self-awareness and intentionality. It demands that you confront your fears, frustrations, and doubts, not to deny them, but to rise above them. It is an act of faith, a declaration that goodness exists and is worth affirming, even when it is not immediately apparent. In this way, the practice of speaking blessings becomes a discipline that fosters personal growth and spiritual maturity. Language also connects us to something greater than ourselves. Throughout history, words have been used to articulate humanity's relationship with the divine. In sacred texts and spiritual traditions, blessings are spoken as a way to invoke divine favor and align human actions with a higher purpose. When you speak blessings, you are participating in this timeless tradition. You are affirming that your words matter, that they carry the weight of intention and the potential to influence not just your immediate circumstances, but the broader spiritual order. Speaking blessings is a profound responsibility. It requires mindfulness, courage, and a commitment to using language as a force for good. It challenges you to be intentional with your words, recognizing their power to shape reality. By choosing to speak blessings, you are not only transforming your perspective, but also contributing to the betterment of your relationships, your community, and your world. Language is a gift, and its power is immense. Use it wisely. Speak God's blessing today and witness how your words, rooted in intention and faith, can bring light into the darkest corners of life. Taking responsibility in speech is a principle that goes far beyond merely watching what you say. It is about understanding the profound impact your words can have on the world around you and within you. When you speak, you are not only expressing thoughts or emotions, you are influencing others, shaping perceptions, and setting a trajectory for future actions. This responsibility is not something that can be ignored, nor should it be underestimated. To speak consciously, especially when invoking blessings, is to actively participate in the creation of a more meaningful and hopeful reality. Speech is a form of action, and like all actions, it carries consequences. What you say matters, and how you say it matters even more. Careless words can wound deeply, while thoughtful words can heal and uplift. Recognizing this places a moral weight on every act of speaking. When you speak a blessing, you are doing more than offering kind words. You are taking on the role of a guide, someone who helps others navigate their struggles and find their strengths. This requires mindfulness. It demands that you pause, reflect, and choose your words with care, knowing that they have the potential to change lives. Responsibility in speech also means acknowledging the influence you have over yourself. The words you speak externally are often the same words that echo internally. If you speak words of doubt, criticism, or negativity, they don't just affect others, they reinforce those patterns within you. Over time, such speech shapes your worldview, creating a cycle of negativity that becomes harder to break. Conversely, when you speak blessings, you train your mind to focus on the positive, the possible, and the good. This is not about denial or naive optimism. It is about directing your attention and energy toward growth and solutions rather than problems and limitations. Taking responsibility for your words is also an acknowledgement of their ripple effect. Speech doesn't exist in isolation. The words you speak to one person can influence how they treat others, creating a chain reaction that extends far beyond your immediate interaction. A single word of encouragement or kindness can inspire someone to overcome a challenge, make a better decision, or pass the positivity along to another. By choosing to speak blessings, you contribute to a culture of encouragement and hope. This is not just a gift to others, it is an investment in the collective well-being of the communities and relationships you are part of. This level of responsibility is not easy to assume. It requires you to confront the tendency to speak impulsively, reactively, or carelessly. It challenges you to be aware of your emotional state and the motivations behind your words. Are you speaking to build someone up, or are you trying to tear them down? Are your words driven by fear, anger, or frustration, or are they rooted in a desire to bring light and clarity? Taking responsibility means asking these questions and holding yourself accountable for the answers. It means committing to a standard of speech that reflects the kind of person you want to be and the kind of world you want to create. This responsibility also ties into humility. To speak with intention and care is to recognize that your perspective is not the only one that matters. It is to understand that your words have the power to influence others' perceptions of themselves and the world, for better or worse. This requires empathy, the ability to step outside your own experience and consider how your words will be received. It is a practice that demands patience, self-control, and a willingness to prioritize the well-being of others over the fleeting satisfaction of venting or asserting dominance. Speaking responsibly is a choice to use the gift of language as a force for good. It is a commitment to align your speech with your values, to speak in a way that builds rather than destroys, and to recognize the profound privilege and power that come with the ability to communicate. When you speak blessings, you are embracing this responsibility fully. You are choosing to be a steward of hope, kindness, and encouragement in a world that desperately needs these things. And in doing so, you are not only uplifting others, you are becoming a better version of yourself. Responsibility in speech is not a burden, it is an opportunity to make a lasting difference. Choose your words wisely and speak blessings with purpose and care. Acknowledging the divine structure in life means recognizing the order, meaning, and interconnectedness that underpins existence. Life, with all its complexity and challenges, is not random or devoid of purpose. There is a profound structure to the world, a foundation that sustains everything, and to speak blessings is to align yourself with this higher order. It is to consciously acknowledge the goodness embedded in creation and to affirm its presence even in the face of chaos and uncertainty. The concept of divine structure invites us to see life as a carefully woven tapestry where each thread, every experience, person, and moment has its place and purpose. It's easy to overlook this structure when we're caught up in the stresses and struggles of daily life. Challenges can make the world feel fragmented, as though everything is falling apart. But when you pause and look closer, patterns emerge. The seemingly random events of your life begin to form a story, one that is rich with lessons, growth, and opportunities for renewal. Speaking blessings is an act of trust in this deeper order. It's a way of saying, I may not understand everything now, but I believe there is purpose and meaning behind it all. This acknowledgement requires humility. To see the divine structure, you must first accept that you are part of something much larger than yourself. Your life, though unique and significant, is one thread in a vast, interconnected web of existence. This perspective doesn't diminish your value, rather, it amplifies it. You are a participant in something extraordinary, a universe that is vast, intricate, and purposeful. When you speak blessings, you are not only recognizing the divine order, you are contributing to it. Your words become part of the fabric, weaving hope and affirmation into the lives of those around you. Recognizing the divine structure also brings clarity to the role of challenges in life. Difficulties are not signs of a broken world, they are opportunities for growth and transformation. Every trial has the potential to teach, refine, and strengthen you. This doesn't mean that pain should be ignored or minimized, but it does suggest that even in suffering, there is an underlying purpose. When you speak blessings, especially during tough times, you are choosing to see beyond the immediate pain and into the possibility of renewal. You are aligning yourself with the belief that life's difficulties are not the final word, that there is always hope for redemption and progress. Gratitude is central to acknowledging the divine structure. To see the order in life, you must first cultivate the ability to notice and appreciate the blessings that already surround you. These blessings might be as simple as a kind word, a moment of peace, or the support of a loved one. They might also be harder to recognize, hidden within the lessons of past struggles or the resilience you've built over time. When you speak blessings, you are practicing gratitude in its most active form. You are naming and affirming the good in your life and in the lives of others, reinforcing the reality of divine order and grace. This perspective doesn't just change how you see the world, it changes how you engage with it. When you recognize the divine structure, you are more likely to act with intention and purpose. You understand that your choices, words, and actions have meaning, that they are part of a larger story. This awareness brings a sense of responsibility. Speaking blessings becomes not just an act of kindness, but a deliberate effort to align your life with the higher principles of love, justice, and truth. It becomes a way of participating in the divine order, of contributing to the beauty and harmony of creation. Acknowledging the divine structure brings peace. Life is full of uncertainty, and it's natural to feel overwhelmed at times. But when you trust in the existence of a deeper order, you can find calm even in the midst of chaos. You realize that you don't have to have all the answers because you are part of a story that is being written by something greater than yourself. This trust allows you to speak blessings with confidence, knowing that your words have power because they are rooted in a reality that is fundamentally good and purposeful. When you speak blessings, you are doing more than offering kind words. You are affirming your belief in a world where meaning, order, and goodness prevail. You are choosing to align your voice with the divine structure, participating in the ongoing creation of a life that is full of purpose and hope. This act is not only transformative for those who receive your blessings, but also for you, as it deepens your connection to the divine and strengthens your faith in the beauty and resilience of life itself. Gratitude is not simply a fleeting emotion or a polite gesture. It is a transformative force that can profoundly reshape your outlook on life and your interactions with the world. It is the foundation upon which speaking blessings rests, because to bless something, you must first recognize its value. Gratitude is the lens through which you see the richness of life even amidst its challenges. It fosters an attitude of appreciation, allowing you to acknowledge the gifts you have been given, both great and small, and to speak those gifts into existence with intention and purpose. At its core, gratitude is a recognition of life's abundance. It is an act of awareness that shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. This shift in perspective is not trivial. It alters the way you interpret your experiences, the way you engage with others, and even the way you face adversity. Gratitude anchors you in the present moment, enabling you to see the blessings that are often overlooked in the rush of daily life. It might be the warmth of the sun on your skin, the kindness of a stranger, or the strength you've discovered within yourself during difficult times. These are not small things. They are the threads that weave meaning and beauty into the fabric of your life. When gratitude becomes the foundation of your perspective, it influences your speech and actions. Speaking blessings begins with recognizing them, and recognizing them requires gratitude. For example, when you bless someone with words of encouragement or kindness, you are acknowledging something positive about them, their potential, their worth, or the value they bring to your life. Gratitude makes this possible by helping you to see the good that might otherwise go unnoticed. It trains your mind to focus on the constructive rather than the destructive, on possibility rather than limitation. Gratitude also has a ripple effect. When you speak blessings rooted in gratitude, you are not only changing your own outlook, you are influencing others as well. Your words can inspire gratitude in them, creating a chain reaction of positivity and appreciation. Consider how it feels when someone sincerely thanks you or acknowledges your efforts. That feeling is powerful, and it often prompts you to pass it on. Gratitude is contagious. And when it becomes the foundation of your speech, it spreads beyond you, creating a culture of appreciation and mutual respect. However, gratitude is not always easy. Life is full of difficulties, and it's natural to feel overwhelmed or discouraged at times. In such moments, gratitude can feel out of reach. Yet, this is precisely when it becomes most important. Gratitude does not deny the reality of pain or hardship. It acknowledges them while choosing to focus on the aspects of life that still hold value and meaning. It's about finding light in the darkness, however small that light may seem. This practice strengthens your resilience, helping you to navigate challenges with a sense of hope and purpose. Gratitude is also a form of humility. It recognizes that much of what you have, your talents, opportunities, relationships, and even life itself, is not solely the result of your efforts. These are gifts, often shaped by forces beyond your control, whether they come from the divine, from others, or from the natural order of the world. When you speak blessings, you are acknowledging these gifts and expressing your appreciation for them. This act of gratitude deepens your connection to others and to the larger structure of life, reminding you that you are part of something greater than yourself. Furthermore, gratitude transforms how you see the future. It shifts your focus from fear of what might go wrong to faith in what is possible. When you speak blessings grounded in gratitude, you are not only affirming the good that already exists, you are expressing hope for the good that is yet to come. This hope is not blind optimism. It is a recognition that life, despite its difficulties, is filled with potential for growth, healing, and renewal. Gratitude becomes the foundation for this hope, allowing you to approach the future with confidence and courage. Gratitude is a choice. It is a practice that requires intentionality and effort, especially in a world that often emphasizes scarcity and competition. Yet it is a choice that yields profound rewards. When you cultivate gratitude, you are laying the groundwork for a life filled with purpose, connection, and joy. You are training yourself to see the blessings in your life and to speak them into the lives of others. This practice not only enriches your own experience, but also creates a ripple effect of positivity and encouragement in the world around you. By making gratitude the foundation of your speech, you are choosing to live in alignment with a higher principle, a principle that values appreciation over complaint, generosity over resentment, and hope over despair. Gratitude is the wellspring from which blessings flow, and when you draw from it, you bring light and meaning into your life and the lives of others. Faith and intentionality are the twin pillars that give power and depth to the act of speaking blessings. To speak a blessing is more than a casual utterance of kind words. It is a deliberate and faith-driven declaration, infused with purpose and belief. Faith provides the foundation for this act, while intentionality shapes its direction and impact. Together, they transform words into instruments of hope, empowerment, and connection, creating a ripple effect that can transcend immediate circumstances and resonate in profound ways. Faith is the anchor of speaking blessings. It is the belief in the unseen, the conviction that there is a divine presence or guiding force that imbues life with purpose and meaning. Without faith, blessings risk becoming empty gestures, disconnected from the deeper reality they are meant to affirm. Faith ensures that when you speak a blessing, you are not merely offering a wish or a hope, but aligning your words with a higher order. This belief sustains the act of blessing, especially when circumstances appear bleak or uncertain. It allows you to speak words of encouragement and positivity, even in the face of adversity, trusting that those words have the power to inspire change and bring light into darkness. Faith also fosters a sense of responsibility. When you acknowledge the presence of a higher purpose, you become more aware of the significance of your words and actions. Speaking blessings becomes a form of stewardship, a way of participating in the greater good and contributing to the divine structure that sustains life. This perspective encourages you to choose your words with care, understanding that they are not trivial but meaningful, capable of shaping the experiences and perceptions of others. Faith reminds you that your voice matters and that it can be a vehicle for grace, healing, and transformation. Intentionality, on the other hand, is what gives shape and focus to your faith. It is the conscious effort to speak blessings with clarity, purpose, and authenticity. Intentionality requires mindfulness. It asks you to be fully present in the moment, aware of the impact your words can have. This level of awareness ensures that your blessings are not perfunctory or mechanical, but heartfelt and meaningful. It involves pausing to reflect on what you truly wish to convey, considering the needs and circumstances of the person or situation you are addressing, and choosing words that resonate deeply. The role of intentionality is particularly significant in a world that often prioritizes speed and efficiency over thoughtfulness. It can be tempting to rush through interactions or rely on generic expressions of kindness without fully considering their depth or impact. Intentionality challenges you to slow down and engage with others in a more meaningful way. It transforms the act of speaking blessings from a passive ritual into an active practice of connection and care. By being intentional, you ensure that your blessings are tailored to the moment, addressing specific needs or aspirations and fostering a deeper sense of understanding and support. Faith and intentionality work together to create a powerful synergy. Faith gives your words their grounding, imbuing them with a sense of purpose and trust in a higher order. Intentionality ensures that those words are directed thoughtfully and effectively, maximizing their impact. Together, they make the act of speaking blessings a transformative experience, both for the giver and the receiver. This combination of belief and deliberate action allows you to transcend superficial interactions and engage with others on a profound level, fostering a sense of hope, encouragement, and mutual upliftment. The interplay of faith and intentionality also fosters growth. It encourages you to examine your motivations, refine your understanding of what it means to bless others, and deepen your connection to the principles that guide your life. This process is not static. It evolves as you gain new insights and experiences. Each time you speak a blessing, you are not only affirming the goodness in others or in the world, you are reinforcing your own commitment to living with integrity, compassion, and purpose. Faith and intentionality become tools for self-reflection and self-improvement, helping you align your actions with your values and aspirations. Faith and intentionality make speaking blessings an act of profound significance. They elevate your words from mere expressions of sentiment to declarations of belief and purpose, rooted in the conviction that life is meaningful and interconnected. By speaking blessings with faith and intentionality, you are not only shaping your own reality, but also contributing to the well-being and growth of those around you. This practice becomes a source of strength, resilience, and inspiration, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with grace and to create a lasting impact on the world. To speak God's blessing today is to embrace the profound power of your words as a force for good. It is to recognize that your voice carries weight, shaping the lives of those around you and influencing your own outlook on the world. Through responsibility in speech, you align your words with truth and purpose, ensuring they uplift rather than harm. By acknowledging the divine structure, you see life not as random chaos, but as a meaningful tapestry where blessings affirm the beauty and order within it. Gratitude becomes the foundation from which these blessings flow, helping you notice and appreciate the gifts of life even in the midst of challenges. Faith and intentionality then give your words the depth and direction they need to resonate powerfully. Speaking blessings is not just a practice for the benefit of others, it transforms you. It teaches you to live with awareness, humility, and hope, anchoring you in principles that guide your actions toward love, kindness, and purpose. Each blessing you speak reflects a choice to contribute to the greater good, to foster encouragement and growth in the lives of those you touch, and to affirm the enduring presence of goodness in the world. This is not a passive act. It is a deliberate, faith-filled engagement with life, requiring mindfulness and effort. Yet, the rewards are immeasurable, stronger connections, a deeper sense of purpose, and a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond what you can see. By speaking blessings today, you step into the role of a co-creator in the divine plan, choosing to be a source of light and hope in a world that needs it. So let your words carry intention, your heart hold gratitude, and your faith inspire action. Speak blessings boldly, knowing that you are shaping a better reality for yourself and others. In doing so, you not only honor God's presence in your life, but also invite His grace into the lives of those around you. Today is the perfect day to start. Speak God's blessing and be the change that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary.